I don't know. You had him last.
You can't say that. You're going to get in trouble. That's a really stupid joke, and I'm going to tell Mike.
Good old Mystery Science Theater 3000. A series in where B-rated movies are constantly riffed on by two robots and a host.
And the pitch.
Werewolf?
No, werewolf. Where? Say it.
The series starts when two mad scientists, also known as the Mads, send their janitor Joel Robinson to the satellite of love against his will and is forced to watch B-rated movies, which is part of the Mads' plan to take over the world.
Now keep in mind, Joel can't control where the movies begin or end, because he used those special parts to make his robot friends. Robot, roll call, Cabot, Gypsy, Tom Servo.
The Crow and Tom Servo are the ones that help riff on the films.
Hi. Hey, welcome to the Satellite of Love.
His real name is Joe Hudson, and the one who created everything about the show. The characters, the concept, the layout, the inventions, the robots, the set, and he even sings the theme song.
In the not too distant future, next Sunday AD.
Joel Hudson, age 23, white human, 8th annual
Actor, comedian, writer, and he did traveling stand-up. Whenever Joel was bored, he would come up with new comedic ideas, but also wanting to come up with the cheapest show possible. Thus, Mystery Science Theater 3000 was born, along with the invention of riffing. Joel purposely made the title long to be sarcastic.
Mystery Science Theater 3000.
In 1988, Joel went to Jim Mallon, production manager of the local television station KTMA, and he agreed to help produce the pilot episode. So Joel went out and hired two local comedians, J. Elvis Weinstein and Trace Boulot. Then, 2 months later, the four men and cameraman Kevin Murphy made the first episode.
Please tell your president I built these robots.
Joel had made the robots and the set in an all-nighter using household items. The pilot episode was 30 minutes and used segments from a 1968 film, The Green Slime. KTMA produced 22 episodes of the Zero season before they became bankrupt, resulting in Mystery Science Theater 3000's first cancellation. But luckily, Comedy Central picked up MST3K and let them produce locally in Minnesota. Now that they had a better budget, they were able to build better sets and robots. Elvis left because he wanted to keep doing ad-lib versus scripted, leaving Kevin Murphy, the cameraman, as Tom Servo, and Frank Conniff as TV's Frank, the new Mad. Joel decided that the series would be better if it was scripted, so they hired writers, including Mike Nelson, Mary Jo Pell, and Frank Conniff. The riffs were created by the entire writing staff, watching the film several times, and they created about 600 to 800 riffs, but only scripting the best ones.
Get me, I'm Lionel Richie.
That's not right. Ruby.
Huh?
Hey, come back down.
It really looked like a ceiling, didn't it?
But in Season 5, Episode 12, Joel left the show because of creative differences with the producer, Jim Mallon. Joel loved working on the show and didn't want to leave, but he felt that their fighting could jeopardize the show, so he left.
I gotta go, guys. Hey, see you later. Sorry.
No, Joel, no. Before his departure, Joel needed to pick a new host for the show. Then, everyone agreed to have Mike Nelson as the new host.
Where, oh, werewolf, I've lived everywhere, werewolf.
After Season 6, Mystery Science Theater 3000 had its second cancellation because new management thought it was wasting limited program space, and Frank Conniff left the show.
You know what? People are just dying again.
No.
Sorry.
I want to know what happened to you.
I died.
Fans began a massive letter-writing campaign to save MST3K. Though Comedy Central didn't budge, the Sci-Fi Channel did, and picked up the series as long as they riffed sci-fi films. Soon after, Trace Boulot left the show because Jim Mallon was taking credit for his work.
Somebody's helping her scream.
Yeah, you hear that too?
And the new Mads were made.
Time to watch me now.
Mary Jo Pell became Pearl, mother of Dr. Forrester. Her assistants were Bobo and Brain Guy.
Train guy? Yeah.
Bill Corbett also took over as Crow.
Well, you look just like me now.
I am.
In the first episode of Season 10, Joel made a surprise guest appearance.
Oh, hey, who do we got here? Mike, it's Joel!
Season 10 had the series finale of Mike and the bots going to Earth living together. Thus ended their cancellation with the Sci-Fi Channel because of limitations and conflicts with the network.
The Crawling Eye, the Marty Feldman story.
Mike, Kevin, and Bill produced their own show. In 2006, Riff Tracks, which has the same premise as MST3K.
Collection. Come liven up our discussion with your bubbly personality.
Can't socialize, obsessed with crappy book series.
During Joel's career, fans prompted him to bring MST3K back.
Hello?
Mayor Dewey, it's me, Steven Universe.
In 2015, Joel and Shout Factory bought the rights for MST3K. That enabled the Kickstarter campaign fund for its revival. That November, the Kickstarter launched, seeking $2 million for 12 episodes, $2 million being the stretch goal. The campaign ended in December, raising over $5.7 million, and Joel produced the new Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Hauntingly beautiful couch slob.
What is that? Did my watch just bark?
Whoa. Whoa, where's his nipple?
I'm Rousdower. Zap Rousdower.
So, Rousdower, is that a stupid name or...
Rousdower.
Rousdower.
Huh? They're invisible!
Oh, man. I don't believe it. They were too cheap to hire villains in this movie.
Yep. Hey, why don't you pick on somebody your own opacity, huh?
Whoa! Now they're scarier. Whoa! Bugga, 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 bugga.
Man, don't they want their capes?
No, they'd have invisible blood on them.
What?
Is a unique classic that will stay forever in the fans' hearts.